samurai, green Jedi. Living that Twitch dojo life, Marvel clashes, cyber slashes. The grind never stops. Yo, the sabers ignited, green's the force in the stream. Dropping headshots in Call of Duty, shattering dreams. Marvel rivals clash, he's the master of fate. PalWorld beast tame with moves that devastate. He's got that Wukong spirit, mythic in his stance. Leaping through the chaos, every battle's a dance. In Fortnite, he builds like architects in the sky. Green the Jedi, twitching with the all-seeing eye. Green the Jedi, gamer of the woe. Story-driven legend with the squad that stays true. Last of us survivor, cyberpunk the king. Adventures his mantra, hear the lightsaber sing. Yo, Green's a sage with the pad, controller like a blade. Last of us, post-apocalypse, he's never afraid. From the neon streets of cyberpunk to Fortnite towers, he's stacking wins in the finals, toppling power. His squad rolls deep like Wu in 93. Strikes like a PalWorld beast, vicious and free. Black myth battles, ancient chaos unfolds. Green the Jedi, every move is bold.
Yo, check the lore, it's a force that flows from the galaxy's core to the Twitch show glow. Adventures the code, stories light the way. Green's got the saber sharp, ready to slay.
I bomb atomically, Jedi's philosophy. Twitch wars ignite, no one's stopping the prophecy. Marvel's might clashes, Fortnite strategies. Green's precision kills, make it a masterpiece. He's a saber palm poet with a Wukong blade. In the PalWorld jungle, every move is a raid. Storylines collide in the digital arena. Green the Jedi streams like a game in subpoena. Green the Jedi, gamer of the woo. Story-driven legend with a squad that stays true. Last of us survivor, cyberpunk the king. Adventures his mantra, hear the lightsaber sing.
Yo, Green the Jedi, the ultimate contender. Controller in one hand, destiny in the other. From myth to the modern, the saga never ends. Wu-Tang forever, adventure with friends.
Green the Jedi, the ultimate contender. Controller in one hand, destiny in the other. From myth to the modern, the saga never ends. Wu-Tang forever, adventure with friends.
Oh my God. Jesus. Just won't let me be great. Won't let me be great. I've had the worst 20 minutes trying to get this goddamn stream together. Trying to do great things, man. Trying to do great things. And it just won't let me be great. It won't let me be powerful and I don't know what it is. Don't know what it is. So I was going to try to open up our community to other platforms. Unfortunately, the program that I have said, nah, we don't want you to. They said that's a little bit too much for us. You gonna have to try again. So what I'm thinking is I have an alternative. I just didn't have enough time to fix that alternative and get it prepared enough for today. So I'll work on it tonight, and then you might see me pop up as available later tonight. I'm not streaming later tonight. I'm just testing things out. Give you fair warning. Yeah, someone brought up a good conversation that I've had recently, and that I'll re-go through. I'm really tired of having. I don't like the fact that I have to jump through hoops and walk on eggshells. I'm going to. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to. This is just me complaining. don't take it with a grain of salt. I just need to vent a little bit. I don't like jumping through hoops in order to I guess reach a larger audience and to bring them to a platform. You know what I mean? Like I just don't like jumping through hoops. And it gets hard to rename things that is just very simple to rename. Hopefully you guys are picking up what I'm putting down. It's a lot of political terms we got to say in order to stay within the good graces of whatever platform that we're on, whether it be the purple brand, whether it be the red brand, or whether it be the clock app, or even the book app. And it is funny because I kind of feel like the book app sometimes is like a little bit more free. Like I think the book app was like, yeah, we don't give a damn what y'all do. Like they just don't care. They're just like, say whatever you want. We're not paying you. I don't care. So it's just kind of like, So I'm trying my best to be able to pull a bigger community over here, so that we can have a little bit more fun and, you know, do a little bit more. But it's a little difficult. I'm gonna figure out a way around it. It's been done before, so I'm sure I can do it. So that's why I'm a little bit late. I wanted to start at 5. I was trying to get on, and then I was like, oh, why isn't the book app working? Why isn't that coming over? And it's just a lot of kerfuffles and mix arounds and whatnot. So it's cool. It's cool. I'll figure it out. Other than that, today has been very eventful. Me and my wife actually went out on our patio. I don't think it was because we have a patio inspection. I think we just kind of wanted to do it anyway. She needed to do some stuff with her garden, and I just kind of wanted to do some stuff around the house. So I had already planned on getting up as early as possible and just kind of doing some stuff around the house to get it set, because we're kind of the opposite of most people, right? So most people, as soon as spring hit, they're ready to do spring cleaning. They're ready to do this. They get energized. They go do this, because they're getting ready for summer, and they're getting ready for vacation, and going to the beach and going to new places. We're the complete opposite. My wife doesn't totally agree. I think she likes the summer more. But what I've noticed since we gotten married anyway, and even before then, is that we tend to, like, around September, it's go time. It's, our minds are very creative. We're doing new things. That's when I start streaming the most, and I'm like getting new ideas, like bing, bing, bing. That writer's block is no longer there, and I'm coming up with new ideas and new looks and all sorts of things. And oh, okay, I was about to say what's going on with my stream. But I'm like going, all right now. So like what I'm saying is, like, we kind of just is on the roll with stuff. She's doing stuff with her business, and that's when, you know, most fiscal year things start. And so it's a lot of meetings, a lot of working, a lot of this, a lot of that, a lot of ideas being thrown around, a lot of projects starting, a lot of contracts being drawn up, a lot of contracts being signed. So for me, at least, and for her, for the most part, like I said, this is what I noticed. Around this time, beginning of September, we're like on the go. From September up until maybe like January, we're on the move. It's new things all the time. So, here's my fair warning. I mean, the last couple weeks have been like me already starting a little bit earlier than normal. I've been thinking about new things, trying to bring new things to stream and introduce you guys to new things. And I'm like going outside more, and I'm doing this because I'm getting ready for the fall. Most people say they stay inside in the fall most of the time. Not me, dog. I like to be outside in the fall. That's my time to come out. I hibernate during the summer. I come out in the fall and the winter. I like that. I like that brisk, cool weather. I got my pumpkin spice cold brew from Starbucks today because I'm ready. I'm ready for the fall. Okay. I know some of y'all summer people, you kind of like, pumpkin. That means fall's coming. You damn right. That means fall's coming. And it's my time now. My time to shine. I'm planning hoodies, all black, of course, because that's all I wear. Y'all think this is just for stream. Y'all think because I'm always on stream, I'm just wearing black t-shirts because it's better for the stream and it's easy. No. This is what I do on a regular basis. Okay. Don't get it twisted. The only time I wear like colorful stuff is going to work because they kind of require that. And it kind of makes it look good if I just go out in colorful stuff. Okay. It makes you look friendly. It makes you look approachable is how they say it. You know what I mean? But this, oh no, this is me all day. It needs to match. Black everything. Okay. So I'm trying to get black hoodies. I'm trying to find some new black pants and look, I'm ready for the fall. I'm ready for the fall. All right. And y'all just gotta, I'm just saying all black. That's what I'm talking about. I need all black everything. This is just, it's comfortable. It's straight. You ain't got to really think too much about it. It's like I can throw on a black t-shirt and I'm good. I look good regardless of where I'm going. I got black Jordans over there. Brand new black Jordans. All black. They fit with any outfit I got. They look like $1 million no matter what I'm wearing. Just easy. So I'm ready for the fall. I'm ready to start getting into stuff. I just got into a new tool called, well, it's not a new tool. Most people already know about it. I had it for a while, but I just didn't mess around with it. I just kept it because some of the stuff I have for streams, it's just kind of needed. But streamer.bot, I just really got into it like last weekend. And I started like switching everything over to it. I started like finding out little codes and going through it. For those that don't know, I used to live in Ohio. I'm not from Ohio, but I used to live in Ohio. And when I was over there, I used to work for this company that did medical billing. And I used to be the person that calls people to let them know the bills are due, it's going in collections, blah, 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 right? After about 3 months of doing that, they switched me to operations. If you don't know what operations is, basically operations deal with the back end stuff. They don't talk to the customers, basically. They deal with like the legal, the IT and all of that. They deal with the procedural things that the workers are supposed to do in order to fulfill those things for the customers, right? So I was a junior operations management. So most of my task was creating macros, creating processes that can be automated, doing a lot of IT stuff that wasn't under an IT umbrella. Because I don't even think we had IT in that company. We were technically the IT. So coding was pretty much what I did. So now that I have like streamer.bot, all that stuff is coming back to me and I'm like, oh, okay. I know like the true and false statements and how to like word it so that I can make stuff happen. So streamer.bot is pretty damn cool to me now that I got into it. So I'm doing that. I'm relaunching merch stuff. So I'm trying to figure out design ideas. So I'm getting back into that graphic design portion. I'm happy. September is bringing a lot of cool stuff for me. I'm getting back into the mindset. So I was already back to streaming, but now I'm back into the whole process of content creation. Regardless if it's streaming, short form stuff, I got stuff to edit tomorrow. It's a whole bunch of stuff. So today was kind of like a overall cool little thing to do. I got to do some stuff at the house. I got to I got to like, you know, get some stuff done. Tomorrow I'll be finishing up those little stuff. It's like little stuff like vacuuming and stuff. And I've already ordered some stuff so I can finish it. I got some new costumes for the stream and stuff like that because y'all know I want to try some new things. I've been told that I can't do Marvel Rivals 4 days a week anymore. I got to stream a little bit something different to you guys. So today we're doing Fortnite on the request of Just Tig. So now she told me that I should play the game. And I had told her yesterday that I was in fact playing Fortnite. Is she here? Nah. So I'm gonna try to play by myself. I'm gonna try to play by myself until people get in here. I am going to attempt. I don't necessarily like Fortnite. I will try Fortnite. We're gonna try. Part of me wants to try with mouse and keyboard. Part of me is saying, don't even do that to yourself. So we're gonna do controllers today. So that's what we're gonna do. And one thing I want to do, because I didn't even set this up, but big shout out to Finesse, the producer. Make sure you gotta check him out. Let me shout out there, because yeah, because and I gotta figure out. That's the other thing I gotta think about. Thank you so much for that. I gotta figure out how to get that cooldown off of that too. But make sure y'all follow Finesse, the producer, as well. Great streamer, great person. No problem. Check him out. So let's try to see what we got on Fortnite and just kind of get set up and get ready. It's gonna be a doozy. It's gonna be a doozy. It's gonna be a doozy. Oh, first of all, before anybody asks, yes, the Black Ranger is my favorite Ranger. Yes, I know the Green Ranger should probably be my favorite Ranger. However, the Black Ranger has always been my favorite Ranger. I do like the Green Ranger for obvious reasons. However, Black Ranger will always be my favorite. So if you're asking yourself why this is my Ranger, that is why. So just give me a heads up. Don't ask questions. Let me do this real quick. Okay, yeah, that's good. All right, let me minimize this. I'm gonna bring up my Discord so I can pay attention. All right, so I guess I'm gonna have to do a couple solos. Yeah. Oh, they got Squid Games? Hold on, wait a minute. Huh? They got a Squid Game official? By any chance? Or are these just like, none of these are probably like Epic Games originals, are they? These are probably like all, yeah. Well, Netflix picks. Oh, this is marked as Epic. Is this an Epic one? It says by Epic. It's a Squid Game 25 max players proximity chat. No, I didn't disappear. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Filters. That. Oh, screw it. Boom. There we go. What up, Didi? Can y'all still see me, by the way? Yeah, I'm still streaming. So okay. All right. All right. So let me see. I it's regular. I'm thinking this is proximity chat PvP just for fun, role playing practice. I'm cool on this. So they just got collections based off of that stuff. All right, cool. That's not a problem. This is by Epic. Now, mind you, some of the stuff I haven't even gone through. Hey, Diddy, am I still disappeared or not? Don't tell me I've been messed up my stream. Odyssey, I don't know what that is. Zero build. Expeditions. Work life. Legends Landing, Save the World, which I haven't played in a minute. OG. Respawn Rumble. Okay. I'm gonna stick with zero build for the time being. I feel like something happened with my stream and I don't know. Getting nervous. It says I'm live. It says my bit rate's fine. Everything looks fine. But DD said I disappeared. And I don't know why. Let me refresh. Just to make sure that I'm good. Oh yeah, it says I'm good. All right. I'm assuming DD just stepped away. All right. So let me. All right. Everybody pray for me. First game. What happened? Well, I had a black screen for a while. You know what? This thing is really pulling. Like a lot, though. And I do not know why. I didn't pull up a black screen, but it's pulling a lot of like. Let me see something. If I delete that. I don't know. I'm going to be honest with you, DD. I'm a little scared. Part of me wants to start over because I'm looking at my internet data and it's pulling like 21,000 kbps. It's not looking like it's bad or anything, but that ain't what I put in. But it looks good. Doesn't, that's what it says. It's well 20K now, 22K now. but I got all green bars. Before I jump into a game, let me just make sure. Because I don't know if it's because I'm on Fortnite. I've never seen it do this before. Yeah, my bit rate is 7,500. So I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared right now. I'm a little scared. Okay, let me try this. Let me try this. Let me try something. No, that didn't go down either. Okay, so easy way to kind of look. I'm gonna go to YouTube real quick. View my channel. It looks good. Doesn't look bad. It's pulling 2K. On YouTube, it's pulling 2K. And you guys obviously ain't having no problems with it. I'm gonna leave it alone for right now. I'm gonna leave it alone, and we're just gonna see what it does. We're gonna make it do what it do. What's the worst that can happen, right? Now, earlier I did try to see if I can do 3 platforms, adding the book app. Didn't do too well. So we're gonna see if maybe I can do this. I think this was another reason why I stopped playing Fortnite too. I think it's because Fortnite it asks for a lot. It asks for like a lot. Yeah, see? It just dropped down. I don't know. What am I supposed to do, guys? Like, why is it pulling so much? Or why is it attempting to pull so much? Maybe this is just a YouTube stream. I mean, a purple brand, a Twitch stream. Maybe I should just do Twitch, and I shouldn't try to do red platform. Like, maybe I have to like switch it. Bruh. I think it's Fortnite. I'm starting to think it's Fortnite. Yeah, because I'm getting the encoder thing. I'm starting to think it's Fortnite. Maybe I got to dumb down the graphics or something? Yeah, it's Fortnite. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's definitely Fortnite. Definitely Fortnite. Yeah, it's Fortnite. Hold on, let me see something. All right, let me see something. Yeah, I switched it to 60 frames. And matter of fact, I'm about to switch it to 30. To turn down the quality. This one I usually don't touch, but I'll put it on. I'll put it on high for right now. Shadows. Post includes motion blur. Off. Show that off. Show that off. Cool, cool. No problem. But the internet is still pulling. Why? Why are you two pulling like that? Hold on, let me see something. I'm just curious. I'm gonna try something. Why are you pulling so hard to do that? Am I going to have to restart? And my CPU is fine. I'm going to have to do it all over again, you know? Oh, wait. I think I know what it is. I think I know what it is. I think I know what it might be. Anyway, let me just make sure. Just want to check. Okay, I think I know what it is. Hey guys, let me restart real quick. I'll be right back.